Dragon Ball Super is finally coming back and everyone's excited. But what if I told you that there's actually a problem with that? Because the truth is, just because Dragon Ball is returning doesn't automatically mean that it's going to hit the same. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raph. Today we're going to talk about why Dragon Ball Super returning might not be as perfect as everyone thinks. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a big deal. We've been waiting since 2018 for Super to return, and we're finally getting new content that continues the story past the Tournament of Power. And even if you haven't read the manga, this matters to you too, because everything that's coming next, this is the stuff we haven't seen animated yet. For a lot of people, this is basically a brand new Dragon Ball. You've got new villains, new abilities, and moments that push Goku and Vegeta even further than before. So yeah, the hype is real, but where things start to get complicated is here. First, the expectations are way too high. People are expecting something like the Tournament of Power again. Non-stop fights, crazy animations, and constant hype moments. But what's coming next is a different type of story. It's slower, more focused on strategy, and it builds up over time. So if you're going in expecting pure action from the beginning to finish, it might feel off at first, even if the story is actually good. Second, power scaling is already in a weird spot. At this point, Goku has Ultra Instinct, Vegeta has Ultra Ego, and we're already talking about levels close to gods and even angels. So now every villain has to jump into an insane level just to feel like a real threat. And that creates a problem, because if every villain has to keep getting stronger and stronger, then the stakes start to feel less real. And this leads to the biggest issue, the tone. Back in Dragon Ball Z, things felt heavy. When Goku died, it mattered. When Gohan fought Cell, you felt the pressure. There was a sense that things could actually go wrong. But in Dragon Ball Super, the tone is a lot lighter. There are more jokes, more relaxed moments, and sometimes even serious fights don't feel as intense as they should. So even if the next arc introduces a dangerous villain like Moro, the question is, will it actually feel dangerous? And then there's one last thing that nobody talks about. What happens after? For manga readers, there's already more story beyond this. But for anime only fans, this is where things get uncertain, because we don't fully know how the anime will go or how it might change things along the way. They could add fillers, or they can go straight to the next story. So yeah, Dragon Ball Super returning is super exciting, and whether you've read the manga or not, this is going to feel like a huge moment for the series. But at the same time, there are real concerns that could affect how it actually feels when we finally watch it. And if those things are not handled right, this comeback would not hit the way everyone expects. And there you have it. Do you think Dragon Ball Super coming back will live up to the hype, or do you think it might fall short? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.